ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another review. This time we're doing Black Ops Cold War. I usually do reviews on games that are free to play and cross-platform. That's why my last video was Fortnite. But today, it's a special case. This game is in the beta, and I can show you what you can look forward to if you didn't get to play the beta. Let's get started right into this. So, you have the 4 main game modes. You have the campaign, which these are all locked, of course. Multiplayer is the only one open, thanks to it being a beta, which is, yes, the open beta. It's only on from the 17th to the 19th of October. So the first game mode we have is, of course, the campaign, which I do like the style that they did here, where it shows it in its own little slot and the background switches to it to fit it and stuff like that. I do like that. And it looks pretty good. What I've heard about this campaign and stuff like that, what they're doing with it, sounds good in my opinion. Of course, they've actually started trying with their games again, thanks to Modern Warfare. So hopefully they don't make any mistakes like they did with Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3 wasn't as bad as Black Ops 4, but they got so much success from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, I feel like they didn't really try on Black Ops 4. So that's why I say Black Ops 4 is bad. No one really liked it, just cause some people do. It's your opinion. If you like Black Ops 4, like Black Ops 4. That's not, no one can butt in and say, hey, you have to like this. So, hopefully this campaign is gonna be as good as I hear it, cause I'm really looking forward to it. I might buy the game and show you guys some content and stuff like that on it. Then we have the multiplayer, which is mostly where you're gonna play the beta. That's the only thing open besides the store. Which is, of course, what you think it is. You get the main game modes, TDM, kill confirmed, hardpoint, domination, and of course there's a bit more. I can go into detail when I get to it. But there is 4 maps. They've chosen to do 4 maps, and I'll show those when I'm looking into multiplayer, which is going to be after I review these. And then you have Warzone. When I've been asking my buddies and stuff like that does this just take you to the Modern Warfare Warzone, or is this its own special Warzone, where it uses the maps on Cold War? I haven't seen anything about it and stuff like that, so I don't know, because it looks the exact same as Modern Warfare, so I'm not very sure about it. It might, like, you click on it and drags you to Modern Warfare Warzone, and I don't know. And then my favorite game mode, which is Zombies. And looking at it, it looks really good. But the part that hurts me is they're no longer using Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 crew, which is also known as the Ether crew. But that's what that looks like. Like, if you grew up with this zombie, like these zombies and stuff like that, you would be probably terrified of that. They did really well on it. And I like to do this just to get the color. I probably already got a picture. I can't see it. You guys can. It's called Power of Editing. But it looks really good. The only problem I see with it, it's not really a problem. They're just planning to try something new. Because like me and my buddies were talking about this, and we think this is like Modern Warfare. It's like a different dimension. So this would be different because they're not using the original crew of Nikolai, Richtofen, and Takio, and Dempsey. They were using a new crew. Hopefully they're not gonna be as bad as some of our previous crews. So. And then you have Store, which is exactly what you think it is. It's promoting Cold War, as in the ultimate cross-gen and the original 60, 70, 90. That's all that Store really has. Nothing new, nothing old. Just trying to tell you to buy the game. Now let's get to where you all came here for, or what you all came here for. The multiplayer. Is it fun? Yes, it is an absolute blast. Which, this is the whole menu to it. And yes, I'm level 40 and the highest level you can be in the beta. So, this is their lobby. And yes, it is cross-platform, so I can review this as a cross-platform game, and it's free because it's the beta. But, you can get a party of 6, of course, get your buddies in. You can play a quick play, which is the normal game modes like TDM, kill confirmed, or I can even show you guys. So you've got team deathmatch, hardpoint, domination, Kill Confirmed, and Control. My least favorite, probably Control. It's not as fun. And then there's only 4 maps. Satellite, Miami, Moscow, and Cartel. My 2 favorite ones are Satellite and Cartel. Miami's not too bad. Moscow, I've gotten away too many times. Very common map when I was playing. And they have hardcore, but it is locked for right now, so you can only play core. So if you guys are wanting to play hardcore, it's still there. I don't know why they've taken it away. And then they got their featured game modes, which I kept playing until I could realize that quick play was a thing, and you can play normal game modes. So, featured ones is a Fire Team Dirty Bomb. It is there's 10 fire teams, of course a group of 4, working together to get uranium deposited into these bombs. Combined Arms Mosh Pit is it's ground war, it's a large based game mode. And VIP Escort. It's just it's a group of 6, someone becomes a VIP, you need of course X them to the extraction point. Potato. Like I said, quick play's got the TDM, 4 maps, Miami, Moscow, Satellite, and Cartel, with other, of course, game modes I showed you. And then there is Loadout. In the beta, we have Create a Class and SCORESTREAKS. I don't know if there's going to be more, or it's just going to be these 2. In Create a Class, they give you 10 classes. I use this class, which is the QBZ-83, which is the maxed out assault rifle, and the Hewer 77, a secondary shotgun. They decided to make their shotguns secondary. There's a Spaz 12 in this. Then you have your pistols, launchers, melees, of course. But I stick with the shotgun because it's useful. And they have your tacticals, as in stuns, frags, and then field upgrades, which you can have a proximity mine, field mic, a trophy system, SAM turret, gas mine, and jammer. They all are useful in their own ways. Of course, your perks, and you have wildcards, which are kind of like, you should know what they are. They're the 3 cards you could choose from. And in this game, you can only have 1. But there is 4. Danger Close is where they give you more ammo and lethals and tacticals. Lawbreaker is where it gives you, it is just overkill, where you can have a primary, secondary. Then there's Gunfighter. It gives you 3 additional attachment slots for your primary weapon. And Perk Grade, it gives you 1 extra perk for each section, so you can have an extra 3. And then SCORESTREAKS. SCORESTREAKS, you of course have the RCXD, that has to be in every game of Black Ops. Spy plane, counter spy plane, sentry turret. Surprisingly, yes, there's a sentry turret set in the 1980s, by the way. Napalm strike, artillery, air patrol, war machine, attack helicopter, and chopper gunner. Of course, they are what you know. And if you want to know what air patrol is, which it is new to me when I got on here, it is, you can call this in. There could be an attack helicopter such as this, and they will fight by your side. But if you call in an air patrol, it sends squadrons of jets and destroys any enemy air score streaks, which is very useful if you're getting curb stomped by an attack helicopter or a chopper gunner. They can be taken down easily with that. And then you have operators. Go to the top for you guys. Operators, they don't have a certain type. It's not very detailed as Modern Warfare. It might be more detailed once the game is complete, yes. It probably, of course, will if they have this. So you have Adler. If you guys watched any of the trailers, you should know who Adler is. Baker, I don't know who he is. You got Sims. Sims is a big part in this. You've of course got Frank Woods. You just got Woods. Which, like I said, this is like a different dimension for the story, I think, because they're going to reboot it. And of course, you will tell the voice actor has changed. And to me, I feel like this isn't my original Woods from Black Ops. I grew up with Black Ops, and I don't feel like this is him. But it's new. They might change some things. I don't know. He looks good enough. He looks exactly mostly the same. You've got Port Nova, Song, Stone, Hunter, and I do use Hunter just because he looks like that really crappy SWAT guy that you would have on a team, on like a TV show. So I thought it was funny, so I kept running him. And Powers. That is your 10 operators for this. They don't have anything special. They're just what you look like. They do have challenges, but it is locked. They have the player identity. That's in everything. Don't question my clan tag. You shouldn't question the clan tag. Then they have progression and stuff like that. And of course, like I said, they have a store, which is of course in every game if they're wanting to promote something through their beta. And I think that's mostly it for the beta. Of course, I'm gonna have gameplay playing in this or after this, showing how the game modes are. I'll show you guys 2 games that I played. I believe one was Moscow and Cartel. They were really fun games. I got some kills and stuff like that. And show you how the gameplay is. It is a lot more fast-paced. And I do like that fast-paced action, because the maps are a bit bigger. With that fast pace, it feels like it's like a smaller condensed map, because you're always going to run into someone. Because the game modes are at least 6 players, and there's like the medium-sized map. It's not too big like you're playing Warzone or something like that, of course, but small enough to keep it compact. And I do like that. They got the maps well, and if you guys play Modern Warfare and you get mad at it a ton, I don't feel like you would get mad at this game as much. The guns are very, very well balanced. I've been playing for an entire day, because today is the 18th, and I decided to play and record some stuff on the 17th of me just trying the game out. That's why I'm already at level 40 and stuff like that. I want to see how it was before I did the review. And it is pretty fun. Stuff isn't really overpowered. The secondary shotguns, time to time, don't work as a shotgun, but like I said, it's a secondary, meaning anyone can have it, and you unlock it early on. But the shotguns are really hard, even for any game developer, it doesn't matter. These shotguns are the hardest thing to get right. Game settings have changed. Well, I guess I'm going back to the main menu, but yeah. Here's some footage of our beloved multiplayer in Cold War. Like... Wait, what was it? I'm paying attention, so...
So, yeah, this is 1984, Satellite...
So this is when Satellite and this came in the same year. So, Cartel is the earliest.
Grenade out.
I don't know why, just because I'm straight. I don't know why, but I just play a different way. And I'll completely miss my shots and get drilled.
Shit. How did I fuck that shot up?
This is not gonna be the funnest of times. Okay, I denied one. I think I might run with shotgun this entire game. I'm feeling shotgun. You feeling shotgun?
Myself.
How you gonna dude with him?
Oh fuck. My hands are getting like the worst possible. Bad.
Your hands are on periods. The period cramp.
Yeah.
Period cramp.
We're losing the advantage.
This fight, cause
Oh,
my
really,
fucking
gamer?
hand is hurting.
We'll just stealth top. I still got the frag kill, and that guy's not good.
Watch up.
Like I use an assault rifle and I use a shotgun.
Grenade!
You know how many bodies I blasted? You know how many? I immediately rocked up to, hey, I got chopper gunner.
Oh, you do?
I just got it. That's a frag on my position. I just fragged myself.
Oh, shit.
I wonder if people are realizing that we're playing kill confirmed. Because half their team isn't grabbing the tags. And ours isn't either. Just like, it's easy to tell if this is kill confirmed or not. Literally, it's just like, oh, I got a double frag. And I'm getting quite a bit of kills, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, there's so many tags. We have to go get those.
I know. Yep, thanks for that kill confirmed, brother. I'll steal that though, because that's actually my kill.
Enemy spy plane
I'm
inbound.
out of ammo. Without an RC, I'm gonna get annoyed that I'm not using it in the footage.
Throwing frag.
I always rush them, like I drill them with like half my mag, and then I pull out the shotgun them. I know it does enough damage. Nice, I like the stutter.
Thank you.
Oh, that denied spawned at the last second. Oh, I got shot out of that window really fast. I like how they crank behind every time we spawn. It just
Throwing grenade.
cranking it does something. I guess like behind the gun, but oh, I'm ahead with a sniper rifle in close range. Smack my lips to that. Did any of them grab the objective? No. It says smack my lips to that, yes.
Wasted him.
I'd like to take that back, sir. Thank you. This guy literally denies it. I shotgun him immediately. Deny that one. Grab all of those, please. I got Molotov. This dude lit a Molotov on himself and I couldn't grab the gun. Literally, an easy way to make sure no one steals your tag, light yourself up with a Molotov. That's a good idea.
Still drop the tag?
Like, yeah, you still drop it. It's just, like, your body's broken, so it's harder to get through. I keep trying to deny tags, yet I run up to them and just die. I kill someone, then tag it.
Bitch.
Denied two. I denied two, so I gave him one. We're doing pretty good. Most of the time when I record, I'm not getting any good footage. I'm getting very good footage. That was absolute garbage. If you want me to, I can. I know 77 isn't a lot, but it's YouTube, and I'm just very small. But if you want me to, I can use featuring like your name or whatever to your footage. Put like your Instagram or something like that.
You can.
So I like to show credit to who I'm with at.
Yeah, you can do that.
I didn't do it with most people. Like, if they're not in the video, I probably won't do it. But this is gonna be the main background footage.
Right.
I want at least like 10, because it's a review, so it's gonna be around like 10 minutes long.
Enemy
Right.
spy
Not
plane
like
inbound.
too long. Did one on Fortnite, of course. Because I was doing free crossplay. It's gonna be review.
Отлично.
See how the
Спецназ
game is
here
and
pulling
stuff like
ahead.
that.
Artillery inbound.
I don't know why, but I kind of went into reviews right now.
Multiple
I was like,
hostiles.
try it, and I'm working on the movie, so potato potato, still make content pretty easily. I just play games. That's fun.
I'm killing that guy.
That's why my like cursing is to a minimal. It's just because I don't like myself to watch this video half the time. I will, like, my parents won't unless I tell them too much. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell them I'm making videos anymore. Just because they're gonna start being more non-family friendly.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Just because I'm tired of doing it. I don't know if you're gonna get me like where like it's too edgy. Just curse. I'm super ridiculous. It won't even be at the start of the video, so it'd be like that. Are you kidding me? I got a guy super low and then proceeded to like run out of ammo. Only one. I had a napalm and an RCXD. I want at least 2 games. I want at least 2 victories. Just so I can show myself at least being okay at the game.
I was choking. I don't know.
Bro, you're behind me. Oh god, look how much I did.
You went
I got off that game.